founded in the Spirit.
Yes, I did. In 2007 is when we became a church plant
Okay.
with the Christian church.
Okay. And what led you to establish a ministry here in this particular location?
Well, at the time that we planted, there were two things that God said to me. One is the church is to mirror you, and that is being multi-ethnic. And two, to be in a multi-ethnic area.
This community needs a spirit-filled church for all the people that's in this area. We have a whole group of different nationalities, and we do serve each one of them.
We do not care who you are. There's a rainbow of colors. We have these open arms here for you. If you want to praise God, we are here to help you. If you are struggling, we are here. If you're doing great, we're still here.
It's a church that cares for the people. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you look like, your standing. It's the church, because of the direction, cares for people and tries to help lift people up from where they are to where they need to be and should be.
So what we started doing is feeding.
Okay.
We started doing breakfast and lunch 4 days a week, hot meals, because I felt like if we're going to do a meal, if a person has been dumpster diving, and maybe they can go to someplace and get a sandwich. But what about a family meal? So we would bring them in, they would sit down at a table as a family, pray together.
The kitchen was open and the dining area was open Monday through Thursday. They would serve them a breakfast and lunch. Homeless people in this area. And there was people from all walks of life would come in.
I ran the kitchen for the homeless. So, we always like a family, even the people that we fed outside of the homeless. I knew every one of them, and they knew us, if anything was going on in the neighborhood, they didn't mind letting us know, So it became very close,
Okay.
We had a program where they could come and fill out an application and get help, find out what resources are available here in Tulsa.
And we worked with getting people placed in housing,
Okay.
getting them connected with their mental health professional, making sure that they stayed on their medication.
A lot of people don't realize that many of these homeless people are veterans or receive pension checks of some kind or another, and helping them to manage it. We've had services available to do that.
You can come here if you're hungry. You can come here and get fed. You're gonna leave with some kind of food depending on your situation.
One of the things that I see this church doing is 5 times as much as other churches their size. I see this church, small as it is, and that's because of their leader. As small as it is, this church has done much more in the community than I've seen some large churches do. They reach out, because that's where we're supposed to be, is out there, not in here.